Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
You said it, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Makes the return up to the 20.
Blue 19! Blue 19! Go!
Throws to the right side, deep downfield. That will bring up first down.
Ready?
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Incomplete. Lining up on second down.
Green 1! Green 1!
The defense on the rush. That brings up third down.
Red 31! Red 31!
Walsh back to pass. Dumps this one off near the middle of the field. Incomplete pass.
Go!
Blair punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds. The away team begins the
Red
drive
16.
from the 2-yard line.
Red 16!
Walsh dropping back. Torre makes the completion. That brings up second down.
Green
The
29!
QB
Green
almost
29!
had to look twice,
Set.
Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
Green 33! Green 33! Ready? Go!
Hands it to number 22. First down.
That's
Blue
the way
26.
to keep the chains moving.
Blue
Great
26.
third and short
Hike.
pickup for the offense.
Brought down by Moore. That brings up second down.
Red 10! Red 10! Go!
He steps back to pass. He throws the screen up the middle.
Black 5! Black 5! Hike!
Dropping back. Pressure coming from the defense. Adam makes a nice catch. That'll bring up fourth down.
Strike!
Blair punts it away. Let's see what they do on first down.
Red 9! Red 9! Go!
Walsh dropping back. Throws one out past the first down marker. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Red 9! Red 9! Set! Set hut!
Finally stopped. And that's enough for a first down.
Black 5!
He continues
Black
to move
5.
the chains and keep this drive alive.
Tosses the ball across the first down line. That will bring up first down.
Black 41! Black 41!
Walsh looking to pass. Pulled in by number 11. That signals the end of the
Red
first quarter.
31!
Still
Red
0-0. Tosses the ball. Makes the catch.
Blue 33! Blue 33! Ready! Hut!
And that's enough for a first down.
Black 39! Black 39! Hut!
Pitching it off to number 22. That will bring up second down.
Black 21! Black 21! Set! Hut!
Walsh hands it off. Third down.
Green 17! Green 17! Hike!
The handoff is taken, and he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
The offensive line did a great job creating a huge surge off the snap. That allowed the runner to shoot right into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's good. Nebraska strikes first today, 7-0.
Nebraska is off to a great start, grabbing the first touchdown of the game and pulling out in front.
Makes the return up to the 23.
Let's see what the offense
Black
can do
11.
with this drive.
Black
I'm
11.
sure they'd love
Ready,
to go down
go.
and put an end to this lead they're facing.
He throws one off to the left flat. He can't bring it in.
Set. Hike.
The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Black 21. Black 21. Hike.
He drops back. Tosses the ball to the sideline. Good enough for a first down.
Ready. Hike.
Pitching it off to number 29, Nebraska will use their first time out here. That brings up second down.
Set. Go.
He sets up and throws out to the sideline. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
Go.
The kick is made. It's good. Nebraska lines up to go for two. Morrison kicks it to start the game. Franklin takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 22.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
He steps back to pass. Throws way down the right side of the field. Second play of the drive
Black
for
8.
Nebraska.
Black 8. Set. Hike.
He lets one fly. Grabbed out of the air. Nebraska calls timeout.
Huge play
Red 23.
here, Dave. Nearly
Red
broke
23.
it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Brought down almost immediately. Up at the 23.
Green
Nebraska
29.
calls
Green
timeout.
29. Hike.
He tosses a screen to the right side of the field. Nebraska will call their third and their final timeout here.
Ready.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Hike.
He steps back to pass. He throws one short along the sideline.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Set.
Walsh dropping back. Caught. That will bring up third down.
Ready. Hut.
Throws it. Grabbed. Touchdown.
Nebraska showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
Here's the kick. Just barely missed it. Nebraska will take the lead with that score. 13-7.
A score that puts you out in front like that is a big momentum builder.
Taken at the 1-yard line. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line.
Nebraska has a great opportunity to get back
Tonight.
out in front of this ball game on this drive.
That brings up second down.
Black 8. Black 8. Set.
Walsh steps back into the pocket. Scrambling. That brings up a crucial third down.
Red 23. Red.
Pitching it off to number 22. That brings up fourth down. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The home team out in front, 13-7. Welcome, football fans, to Orlando, Florida. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, my name is Dave Stevens, alongside analyst Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head with that, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. Fielded at the 3. Tackled after a return of 23.
Blue 33. Blue.
Hands it to number 13. That will bring up second down.
Green 33. Green 33.
Finds a target along the sideline. That gets us to third down.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready. Go.
Dropping back. Tosses a pass. Fuller with the catch. That'll be enough for the first down.
Set.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Throws a pass deep along the sideline. The runner shakes off the tackle.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
Throws along the left side of the end zone. And he can't reel it in.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready, set, hike.
Hands it to number 13. Third down.
Blue 47. Blue 47.
Howard back to pass. He sheds off the defender. Snagged out of the air. That'll bring up fourth down.
Hike.
There's the kick. And he's good from 19 yards out. Orlando strikes first today, 3-0.
Orlando isn't happy about falling behind, but they have to feel good about holding them to a field goal.
Howard takes the kick. Takes the return up to the 24-yard line.
If the offense 44. Can drive down the field and 44. Get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set. Set.
Hands it to number 13. Third play of the drive.
Black 5. Black 5.
Howard pitching it out.
Red 31. Red 30.
Quarterback to pass. Coming with pressure. He can't bring it in.
With only a short distance
Green,
for the first
17.
Down, I wouldn't
Green,
be surprised
17.
if they line up and dive straight up the middle.
That'll bring up fourth down.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
And the kick goes out of bounds.
It's a close one so far today.
31.
Let's see if
Red,
the offense
31.
can extend their lead on this drive.
Throws to the sideline deep downfield. He can't make the catch.
Green 33. Green 33.
He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass close to the line of scrimmage. That brings up third down.
Red 23. Red 23.
Finds a target. That will bring up second down. That marks
Blue
the
19.
end of the first quarter.
Blue 19.
The away team out in front, 3-0. He tosses one past the first down marker. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Ready?
He steps back to pass. Santo makes the reception. Lining up on second down.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
Howard drops back. He decides to keep it himself. That brings up third down.
Red 10. Red 10.
Howard hands it off. He breaks free.
Green 29. Go!
Howard dropping back. The quarterback decides to run. Second down.
Red 9.
Drops back into the pocket. The QB tucks it in and runs. Orlando calls the first timeout. That'll give them a fresh
Green
set
29.
of downs.
Green 29. Set. Set.
Tosses the ball along the sideline. Taken down. Orlando will call their second timeout here.
Green
That'll
46.
give them a fresh
Green,
set
go.
of downs.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not
Green
another
1.
first down.
Green 1.
I guess they didn't get the memo.
Number 13 takes the ball. That brings up a crucial third down.
Blue 4. Hike.
He throws the screen along the sideline. First down.
Red 23. Red 23. Set. Hike.
He flings a pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Set. Hike.
Throws it. And And it's caught for a touchdown.
I don't understand it. QBs have to force the ball into that tight space, and now the kicker has what? 50 feet to kick it through?
Just a bit outside. Orlando adds to their score, 9-0.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Fielded at the 2-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Incomplete.
Red 10. Red 10. Set hike.
The runner breaks free. Good enough for a first down.
Blue 4.
Excellent
Blue
footwork
4.
on that run to pick up the first down.
He takes the ball. That brings up second down.
Black 39. Black 39. Set hike.
Howard drops back. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Black 21. Black 21. Set hike.
Dropping back. Tosses a screen pass over to the left side.
Set. Hike.
Howard back to pass. He can't bring it in.
Ready.
Drops back into the pocket. Complete to number 11, and that's enough for a first down. That signals the end of the second quarter. The Rockets leading 9-0. Hello and welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My name is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined, as usual, by Mike Steele.
This game is shaping up to be really exciting, Dave. Both teams are primed and ready for some football.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. Well, let's get right to the action. Tackled after a return of 20.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Set hike.
Throws a pass down the middle of the field. And that's enough for a first down.
Black 21.
As
Black
good as
21.
advertised, Dave.
Set.
We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Harper pulled. The ball's on the ground. Second down.
Dave,
Red
we saw
10.
the wideout's
Red
hand
10.
go up off the release, just making sure the QB knew he beat his guy and wanted the ball.
That brings up third down.
Black 21. Black 21. Set hike.
Number 7, looking to pass. The QB tucks it in and runs. And that's enough for a first down.
Black 8. Black 8. Go.
Number 7 hands it off. That gets us to second down.
Red 16. Red 16. Set
He
hike.
drops back to pass. He is sacked by number 55. That gets us to third
Red
down.
44. Red 44. Set hike.
He makes the throw to the sideline.
On third down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 48 yards out. Philadelphia draws first blood today, 3-0.
It always feels good to get the first score. It just seemed to take a good bit of pressure off.
And he's brought down after a return of 20.
If the
Green
offense
three.
can drive down
Green
the field
three.
and get some
Set.
points here,
Set.
I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Eventually dragged down at the 33. That'll
Green
bring up
46.
a fresh set of
Green
downs.
46. Hike.
Number 7, back to pass. Hurls a pass high down the left side of the field. Incomplete pass.
Set. Go.
Third down.
Black 41. Black, go!
Blocking can be one of the
Green,
more
46.
overlooked aspects
Green,
of running,
46.
but their impact
Go.
on that first down run was pretty evident.
That will bring up first down.
Green 1. Green 1. Hut.
The QB pitching it out. That will bring up second down.
Black
that
11.
brings us to the
Black
end of the
11.
first quarter.
Ready?
The away team up so far. 3-0. Drop pass.
I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because
Blue
that's what he'll
47.
be doing soon
Blue
if he
40.
continues to drop crucial passes like that. In these third and short situations, there are really so many different options for teams. Based on these matchups, I'm expecting a quick pass.
And he's good from 41 yards out. Day kicks it to start the game. Matthew catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 22.
Green 17. Green 17. Go!
Eluding defenders. Second down.
Green 46. Green 46.
The handoff is taken by number 24. Third down.
Red 16. Red 16.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Murphy.
Hike.
Crawford on the punt. Fielded at the 25. The Express starts the drive
Green
from
1.
the 36.
Green 1.
Handing it off to number 24. That will bring up second
Red
down.
31. Red.
Number 7 steps back into the pocket. And it's dropped.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a
Set.
thing of the past.
Drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
The away team looking to get
Blue
things
7.
going from
Blue
the
7.
5.
Set. Go!
Brought down almost immediately by Simmons. Philadelphia
Black 5.
will use
Black
their
5.
first time out here. Philadelphia uses their second timeout.
Set.
Fumble on the field. And he's tackled.
Number 24 had a
Ready?
great diving tackle that forced the ball out.
Hike.
It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Number 7 handing it off.
Blue
Philadelphia
4.
takes
Blue 4
their last
tonight.
timeout. That gets us to second down.
Black 8. Black 8.
Number 7 dropping back. That'll bring up fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
Philadelphia out to kick off. Day kicks it to the left side of the field. The kick is caught at the 1-yard line. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line.
This is
Red,
a good
23.
position for offense
Red
to be
go.
in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Black 8. Black 8. Hike.
Handing it off to number 24. That'll bring up a fresh set of
Blue
downs.
47. Blue 47.
That will bring up second down.
Ready?
He
Tonight.
drops back to pass. And he's off. And that's enough for a first down. That will do it for the second quarter. The Express with the edge so far, 6-3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seattle, Washington. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers, heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
You are absolutely right, Mike. Let's go ahead and get down to the action.
Green 17. Green 17.
Delgado pitching it out. That gets us to second down.
Red 31. Red 31.
Delgado drops back, setting up the screen, up the middle. Third down.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
The handoff is taken by number 32. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
And he's brought down after a return of 11.
Red 9. Red 9. Set.
Pitches it out to number 32.
Red 9. Red 9. Hike.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down.
Ready.
In these third and short
Go!
situations, there are really so many different options for teams. Based on these matchups, I'm expecting a quick pass.
Hike.
The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 20.
Black 39. Black 30.
Delgado tosses one out.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
He makes the pitch.
Set. Go.
He drops back to pass. Watson pulls it in. That will bring up first down.
Blue 26.
Let me tell you, Dave,
Blue
hearing
26.
those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
He's brought down. Second down.
Black 39. Black 39. Red.
High takes the ball. Third down.
Red 23. Red 23.
Delgado dropping back. Tosses the ball off to the sideline. That brings up fourth down.
Hike.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 13-yard line.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready.
The QB makes the toss. Second down.
Green 29. Green 29.
Steps into the pocket. Throws one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
Delgado makes the handoff. Finally brought down close to the 39-yard line.
Set.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
A big third down pickup for the offense to continue the drive.
Well, that'll wrap things up for
Ready?
the first quarter. Both teams still sitting at 0. He flings a pass to the sideline. He can't bring it in.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't
Black,
legal
21.
anymore, so
Black,
this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
Snagged out of the air. He scored.
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running becomes even more important because the defender knows you have limited options for where you can run. Excellent job there.
Just barely missed it. Seattle draws first blood today, 6-0.
Instant momentum, Dave, in the form of a touchdown.
The kick is caught at the 4-yard line. Tackled after a return of 21.
Seattle has a great
46.
opportunity to
Green,
get back
46.
out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Makes the handoff to number 16. That will bring up second down.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
Dropping back. He throws one deep down the sideline. He can't bring it in.
As a QB, your guys
Green,
have
17.
to help you out.
Green,
sure,
17.
bad throws
Go.
happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play. On 3rd and long, the defense will likely be in a soft zone. The receiver will need to find that gap in the coverage and show the QB his number.
Haynes punts it away. The kick is caught at the 31.
It's a close one so far today.
Red, 31.
Let's see if the offense can
Red,
extend
31.
the lead
Go.
on this drive.
He takes the ball. Seattle will call their first time out here. 2nd down.
Green, 17. Green, 7.
Delgado pitching it out. Seattle uses their 2nd timeout. Good enough for a first
Blue,
down.
7. Blue, 7.
Another first down,
Set,
Dave.
Go.
I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
2nd down.
Green, 29. Green, 29. Set.
He drops back to pass. Sets his feet and throws off to the sideline. That will move the chains.
Set. Hike.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Set.
3rd down.
Ready. Set. Hike.
Delgado with the toss. That will move the chains.
Green, 17. Green, 17. Hike.
Delgado looking to pass. Tosses a screen pass over the middle. 2nd down.
Black 5. Black 5. Hike.
Delgado dropping back. Finds a target to the end zone. Incomplete pass.
Green, 17. Green, 17.
He dodges away. 4th down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
And he missed it.
Seattle has to feel good about where
Red,
they
23.
are. They're down by a
Red,
single
23.
score and are in
Set.
control of what happens next.
Tosses the ball short over the middle.
Green, 3. Green, 3. Set.
He steps back to pass. Throws. Pulled in by number 32. That marks the end of the
Black
2nd
11.
quarter.
Black
The
11.
Bruins with the
Ready.
edge so far. 6-0. Welcome, football fans, to Nashville, Tennessee. My name is Dave Stevens, along with my partner, Mike Steele.
Dave, we see both teams right now getting those cleats laced a bit tighter, checking that helmet one last time. Makes me want to run back down for one more go at it. This one's going to be great.
Mike, you know, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Let's see how things develop today.
Black, 21. Black, 21.
He tosses it to the runner. That gets us to 2nd down.
Green, 33. Green, 33. Ready.
Chambers takes the handoff. That gets us to 3rd down.
Black, 11. Black, 11. Go.
Quarterback to pass. He tosses one. Pulled in by number 88. That will move the chains.
Green, 46. Green, 46.
He hands it to the runner. 2nd down.
Red, 23. Red, 20.
Green drops back. Tosses the ball along the sideline. Dodging the defender. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Blue, 19. Blue, 19. Ready. Hike.
The runner dodges away. That brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Set. Hike.
Chambers takes the handoff. The runner shakes off the tackle. That will bring up 1st down.
Set.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that 1st down.
The QB tucks it in and runs. 2nd down.
Red, 9. Red, 9. set.
He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass. Missed tackle on the defense. That'll be enough for the first down.
Green 29.
The QB
Green
almost
29.
had to look twice, Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
Red 31. Red 31. Hike.
Pitching it off to number 29. That brings up a crucial third
Blue
down.
33. Blue 33. Ready. Go.
Chamber on the carry. And he scores.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
It's good. Tennessee strikes first today, 7-0.
Scoring first sets the tone for the rest of the day. Now that they've done it once, getting back into the end zone always seems easier.
The kick is caught at the 3-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 21.
Black
Let's see what the
41.
offense can
Black
do with this
41.
drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Red 23. Red 23. Set.
That signals the end of the first
Black
quarter.
11.
The
Black
Bloodhounds
11.
with the
Ready.
edge so far, 7-0. Throws a pass. Complete. That'll be enough for the first down.
Black 11.
Great anticipation
Black 11.
by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Stop close to the 42. He steps back to pass. Daniel makes the reception.
Hike.
Drops back into the pocket. Throws the ball way downfield. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
It's good. Lucas sends it off to start the game. The kick is caught at the 4. And he's brought down after a return of 23.
Green 1. Green 1.
Tackled quickly up near the 30-yard line. Throws the ball. And it's dropped.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the
Green
ball back
one.
to a receiver
Green
after
one.
a drop. You want
Right.
them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
Tackled by Carlson.
The quarterback did a nice job not trying to do too much there.
Right.
You don't want to turn it over and put extra pressure on your defense.
Fielded at the 24-yard line. The Bloodhounds will start from the 34. He makes the pitch. Tennessee will call their first timeout here.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
And he's off. Tennessee takes a timeout here.
Red 9. Red 9. Set. Go.
Green with the handoff. Tennessee takes their last timeout. Third down.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Green looking to pass. He can't bring it in. Lucas on the kick. And he makes it from 47 yards out. Tennessee moves into the driver's seat. 10-7.
A big score there for the offense. They push out front, but there's still plenty of game left.
Tackled after a return of 17.
If the offense
Blue
can
four.
drive down the field
Blue
and
four.
get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He's stopped by Page. That gets us to second down.
Set. Hike.
Drops back into the pocket. He flings a pass down the middle of the field. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
Red.
In these third and short situations, there are really so many different options for teams. Based on these matchups, I'm expecting a quick pass.
The kick is caught at the 23-yard line.
Tennessee comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
And the receiver just can't find the handle. Throws to the sideline deep downfield. Touchdown!
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
The kick is up. It's good. Tennessee extends their lead, 17-7.
That score, as important as it is now, creates a two-possession lead for the Bloodhounds.
Moody takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 25. That will do it for the second quarter. Tennessee with the lead so far, 17-7. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
Yeah, Mike, I think we've seen this before. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. Makes the return up to the 46.
Hike!
Uncorks this one. Incomplete pass. River steps back into the pocket. That gets us to third down. He drops back. Sets his feet and throws. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team chooses to decline the penalty. The punt's away. The punt lands out of bounds at the 16. That gets us to second down. Throws it out to, and it's picked off by the defense.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
That gets us to second down. Still looking for a receiver, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
This is not the situation the offense wanted to be in on third down. Let's see what they come up with.
He hurls one across. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running becomes even more important because the defender knows you have limited options for where you can run. Excellent job there.
It's good. The home team takes the initial lead, 7-0.
What more can you ask for, Dave? You talk about this all week, going out and drawing first blood. Put that TD on the board. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That brings up second down. Stopped before he could break loose. Third down. He muscles one past the first down. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Tackled after a return of 9.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
River tosses one out. That brings up second down. Coming with pressure. He can't bring it in. Third down. And he He's stopped by Scott. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team elects to decline the penalty. River steps back into the pocket. He sends one deep to the right side of the touchdown. Let's see how the penalty affects things. Touchdown!
The home team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown. Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
Just a bit outside. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 13-0.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave, but certainly this type of lead has made a statement. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Tosses one to the back, second down. That marks the end of the first quarter. The home team up so far, 13-0. Stop by Cunningham. Third down. Steps into the pocket. And he's tackled. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on.
River tosses one out, shakes off the defender. Third down. Lining up with two tight ends. River dropping back, sets his feet and throws across the first down line. The away team uses their first timeout, and that's enough for a first down.
I think the wideout is down there, down counting his fingers after that pass. Take that fastball to Axis Baseball.
Go!
He drops back. The ball is loose. He's taken down at the 40.
Great play by the defender. We've seen the ball carrier getting a bit careless, and they finally got the ball out of there. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Hands it to number 23. The away team takes their last timeout.
Go!
Pitches it out to number 23.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The kick is caught at the 10-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
That brings up second down.
Go!
Screen pass to the middle of the field.
Sometimes it's necessary to throw it in there like that to reduce the chance it gets picked off.
Makes the toss to number 23. That brings up fourth down. The punt's away. Brady takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 35.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
And the kick will fall short. No good.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Good enough for a first down. That marks the end of the second quarter. The home team up so far, 13-0. Hello, and welcome to Washington, D.C. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers. Heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. Let's see how things develop today.
Black 5.
Tackled quickly, back near the 25-yard line.
Red 10. Red 10. Go!
Number 8 steps back into the pocket. The quarterback decides to run.
Black 21. Black 21. Strike.
Number 8 hands it off. 4th down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on
Sit
3rd
up.
down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The kick is caught at the 22. DC will begin the drive
Blue
from
19.
the 34.
Blue 19. Ready. Hike.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down.
Black
That
8.
gets us
Black
to 2nd
8.
down.
Set.
Steps into the pocket. Throws. And the receiver just can't find the handle.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't
Blue
legal
47.
anymore, so
Blue
this receiver
47.
has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
Hike.
Chapman on the punt. Thornton takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 31-yard line.
Red 31. Red 31. Set.
The quarterback with the toss. Stopped before he could break loose. That will bring up 2nd down.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready. Go.
He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. Eluding defenders. Good enough for a 1st down.
Ready.
Steps into the pocket. Ward makes the reception. He's taken down by Christensen. That'll be enough for
Green
the
29.
1st down.
Green 29.
Not elusive
Set.
enough to make that into a
Right.
big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Great job by the receiver
Go.
to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
It's good. DC takes the initial lead. 7-0.
Washington is off to a great start, grabbing the first touchdown of the game and pulling out in front.
Number 80 takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
Green
It's
3.
a one-score
Green
game,
3.
Dave. You have to
Set.
feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
2nd down. That signals the end of the first
Ready.
quarter. Washington with the lead so far, 7-0. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. He throws one up beyond the 1st down, and he can't reel it in.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
The kick is caught at the 20-yard line.
It's a close one so far today.
Ready.
Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Makes the handoff to number 25. That will bring up 2nd down.
Green.
He drops back to pass. Tosses a screen pass off to the right side. That gets us to 3rd down.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
Number 8, back to pass. Grabbed out of the air. 4th down.
On 3rd down, the temptation to push the ball down the field is greater, but this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him. DC has to feel good about
Green
where they
hike.
are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He's brought down.
Green 46. Green 40.
Tosses one to the back. The runner breaks free. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Black 21. Black 21. Set. Hike.
He sets up and throws, and it's dropped.
Drops can get into your head as a receiver. Just like
Black,
interceptions
39.
with QBs, you have to have a short memory with mistakes and move past it.
Makes the handoff to
Black.
number 25. Washington will use their first time out here. And it's picked off by number 41.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
DC
Blue,
calls
33.
timeout.
Hike.
Second down. Number 8 gives it away. DC calls their last
Black
timeout.
5.
In
Black
situations like this,
Tonight.
my old coach used to say, if we can't run the ball for a couple of yards and get a first down, then we don't deserve to be on the field.
Red 31.
We'll see what
Red
they do here.
31. Ready. Hut.
Pitches the ball out to the runner.
Red 10. Red 10. Hike.
He hands it off. Washington takes their first timeout.
In situations like this, my old coach used to say, if we can't run the ball for a couple of yards and get a first down, then we don't deserve to be on the field. We'll see what they do here.
The punt lands out of bounds around the 7-yard line.
If
Black
the offense
5.
can drive down
Black
the field
5.
and get some points here,
Hike.
I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
That gets us to second down.
Sit
He
high.
drops back to pass. He tosses one. Tackle made up at the 8. That brings up third down.
Red 31. Red 31. Hike.
And it's dropped.
Sit hut.
He punts it away. Taken at the 43. Tackled after a return of. The second quarter comes to a close. Washington out in front for now. 7-0.